Now, the news.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner. A tropical storm warning and a storm surge warning are out for eastern Virginia's Tropical Storm Ophelia bears down on the region. Early this morning, the National Hurricane Center said tropical storm conditions are already slamming the coasts of Virginia and North Carolina. In Virginia, VNN's meteorologist John Weatherby says the leading edge of the storm has some of the heaviest rain and strongest winds.
This is going to have a big impact on our weather through the weekend for the entire Commonwealth, not just coastal areas. In fact, if you're east of I-95, you need to be paying attention. There will be difficult driving conditions, for example, with gusty winds and horizontal rain, making visibility very difficult.
Dominion Energy crews and equipment have been moved across eastern Virginia to respond to power outages. Amidst calls for his resignation, New Jersey U.S. Senator Bob Menendez says he isn't going to step down. Menendez and his wife are facing federal bribery charges. Scott Pringles with details on the federal grand jury indictment.
U.S. Attorney Damian Williams alleges that Senator Menendez and his wife engaged in a corrupt relationship with 3 New Jersey businessmen over several years.
The senator and his wife accepted hundreds of thousands of dollars of bribes in exchange for Senator Menendez using his power and influence to protect and to enrich those businessmen and to benefit the government of Egypt.
Menendez and his wife allegedly were showered with cash, gold bars, and a Mercedes. Menendez calls the allegations baseless. He says for years, forces behind the scenes have repeatedly attempted to silence his voice and dig his political grave.
President Biden is joining the UAW picket line next week. Biden tweeted yesterday that he's going to Michigan on Tuesday to stand in solidarity with the workers as the fight for a fair share of the value they help create. Detroit picketer Dottie Leonard thinks it's a good idea.
I mean, I think it would be great for him to come out, seeing he is pro-union.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Let's be honest. The National Symphony may not be in his future, but he wanted to try violin. So you said yes because you love him. And if you love him that much, love him enough to make sure he's buckled up and in the back seat. Find out more about keeping your kids safe in your vehicle at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat. Show them you love them. Keep them safe. Visit nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Do you or someone you know struggle with hearing issues? Many rural Kentuckians are underserved when it comes to hearing health care. That's why the Heiser Hearing Institute developed Kentucky Hears, a program aimed at removing barriers to care and providing equal access to hearing health care. Kentucky Hears offers everything from hearing screenings to cochlear implant resources. Visit kyhears.org to learn more. Kentucky Hears, because everyone deserves to experience the sound of life.
The new iPhone 15 is hitting shelves across the world. There were long lines Friday morning at the Apple Store in New York City with customers eager to get their hands on the latest smartphone.
The pre-order seems like you have to wait a month or two for it to arrive.
The basic iPhone 15 starts at $800. The more advanced models go for $1,100. Elton John is putting his Atlanta home on the market and saying goodbye to Georgia. More from Liz Kennedy.
The swanky home of the superstar is located on the 36th floor of Park Place in Buckhead, the upscale community in Metro Atlanta. The property was originally a 2,500 square foot duplex when he purchased it in 1992. But over the years, Elton John bought 5 more units, creating a more than 13,000 square foot space. The music icon told the Wall Street Journal now that his touring career is over, he no longer needs a home base in the U.S. as he and his husband and their 2 children live in England. It's on the market for just under $5 million.
The first day of autumn is today, and you may have already noticed less sunlight as the days begin getting shorter. More from Matt McClure.
The changing of seasons means drivers need to be aware of the possibility of experiencing sun blindness from the sun shining in their eyes during the daily commute. Morgan Dean, AAA Mid-Atlantic spokesperson, tells WHSV that changing light conditions can make it hard to see other vehicles on the roadway, as well as difficulty for pedestrians and bicyclists in and around the roadway to see oncoming traffic. He says if you're struggling to stay focused while driving, to get off the road immediately. He also urges motorists to prepare for the time change in November, as it can also throw off your circadian rhythms, and that can affect you while driving, possibly causing drowsy driving, which can be as dangerous as drunk driving.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. The date to register to vote in the November election is coming up. It's a big election for Kentucky, where voters in the Bluegrass state will select a governor. Kentucky's one of only 3 states in this cycle voting in a governor's race. The deadline to register to vote is on or before October the 10th. You can register online at the Secretary of State's website or in person at your local county courthouse. Election day is set for Tuesday, November the 7th. The Boyle County Fiscal Court has partnered with Bluegrass Community Technical College in Danville to donate an ambulance to the school. The older model ambulance will be used at BCTC in their new paramedic class and will allow future EMTs to take advantage of continuing education and help address the paramedic shortage as well. And we get sunshine on this Saturday with great weather as highs will get up into the upper 70s. Our next chance of rain doesn't come in here to the middle of next week. I'm Joe Mathis.
At Cartown Kia, we want to make a first-time shopper a customer for life, and there's no better time than now. Drive for less with the 2023 Forte. Lease for just $259 down and $259 per month. Dependability you can count on when you shop at Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
2023 Kia Forte, $259 down, $259 per month, $26.26 due at signing. 36-month lease, 10,000 miles per year, plus tax, title, license, dock, and acquisition fees with approved credit. No security deposit required. All incentives to dealer. Price may not include dealer-added options. See dealer for details. Offer expires September 30th.
Hello, it's Dr. Matthew Duggar with Matthew Duggar Eye Care in Harrodsburg. Let me tell you about our affordable eyewear pricing. If you just need distance or near only glasses, we offer a frame, thinner lens, and non-glare coating for $119. We offer a frame, Zeiss Progressive No-Line Bifocal, and thinner lens with non-glare coating for $249. We want you to feel comfortable coming to our office to buy glasses. To schedule an eye exam with me, Dr. Matthew Duggar in Harrodsburg, call 859-605-2214.
Here's Robin at the Mercer County Public Library.
Right here at 109 West Lexington Street. Come and visit us Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give us a call, 859-734-3680. And if you want to quickly get to a staff member, press 2. You do not have to pay fines. We just need the book back. Copies, we've reduced the price on that. Any size paper you have, whether it's black and white or whether it's color, it's 10 cents per side.
At the Mercer County Public Library. 10 lucky people win a $100 bill today at Lexington Road Laser Wash. One lucky person to win a 55-inch smart TV today during Customer Appreciation Day. Lexington Road Laser Wash. Plus 3 lucky people win a pair of Lower Arena UK basketball tickets today during Customer Appreciation Day. Lexington Road Laser Wash. Stop by between 8 and 2. Get your car washed for free, featuring their touch-free car wash. Enjoy free burgers, hot dogs, and Pepsi products this Saturday, 11 to 2 during Customer Appreciation Day in Danville. Lexington Road Laser Wash. Broadcast live today, 11 to 2 on Z105.
This WHBN weather forecast is a service of Northgate Medical Group. Dr. Richard Dart, APRN's Mackenzie Record, and Virginia Morris are accepting new patients at 859-734-3482.
Sunny today with a high of 79. Clear tonight, a low of 50. Sunny tomorrow, high of 77. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with a low of 54. Scattered showers after 2 on Monday, partly sunny, high of 76. Again for Tuesday, scattered showers after 2, partly sunny, high of 76.
Welcome to Gardening with James. Learn how to start your own garden, grow your own food, and live a healthier lifestyle. Food can be a medicine for the body, or it can cause high blood pressure or other health issues by not eating. It's packed full of tips and information, as well as special guest interviews from around the country, and it's designed to make gardening simple, fun, and frugal for the whole family. Call James with your questions and problems now at 734-4321. Now, let's go in the garden with your host, James Ross.
All right, here we go on another great Saturday morning. A little cool out there. It might make you put a long sleeve shirt on, maybe a light jacket, but not, terrible. I think it's like 51. At least it was 51 when I left the house, and but it's not too bad. There is some fog on, on the roads this morning, so be real careful with that. I seen some deer as I was coming out here. There was on the side of the roads on the bypass, so kind of keep out for for our critters because they sub across the road just about any time, and I know I've missed, at least one or two, in the last, year or two. So I was blessed there because I seen it, and it was like 20 feet away, and fortunately there was no traffic behind me, so I was able to put the brake on and slow down. But early mornings and fog, and makes it a little more difficult. So be careful out there, and so this way you can go out and enjoy your day. And let's see here. Well, we'll start off with the farm to table dinner that I went to Thursday. Was invited by Kirk, and it was really good. I mean, I guess they had like 104 people. The chef knew what he was doing, and your plate was just full of food. And then after that, you had some really nice dessert. So for me, I mean, I ate like it was like 2 days worth of food in less than 45 minutes. So it was delicious, and really appreciated the speakers and the people who are keeping that going over there in Mercer County. They're working real hard to expand it and keep things moving. So that was quite a bit. Let's see. This afternoon, I've got a reunion with the class of 1977 that's going on over in Mercer County behind the football stadium. That's happening. Got an anniversary on Sunday, our 35th anniversary. She'll probably call in. She'll probably text me here in a minute and tell me it's the wrong one. But so busy weekend, and a lot of fun, fall things to do. So go out there and try to enjoy yourself, as this is the first day of fall. And first day of fall, for me is, trying to finish up all the projects that, large projects that I have going on, and trying to start settling in, and, for the cooler days. I have my long johns out. I've ordered me another jacket to make sure I stay warm. I got me a really nice hat to keep my bald head nice and warm, and just trying to get ahead of the game. And so let's see if this is my wife here texting me, telling me I'm probably wrong, but that's normal. Oh, I actually got it right, 35th. I usually get it wrong every time, but it's all good. So yeah, get out there and try to enjoy things, and try to get in all the festivities with the kids. And let's see here, because I know last week we had a group of kids from I think they were from Tolliver. They came over and they was doing a scavenger hunt, and it's so funny that all the different things they can find to get into while they're there, and the teachers, they was keeping them in line, because I've had 9th and 10th graders from high schools come to the park. The children in the 2nd grade usually do better than the 9th, 10th graders who come through, because they come through and they swing it off of branches and all kinds of stuff. But these kids were really, and the teachers, they was right on point. Didn't have to chase none, didn't lose none. But yeah, sometimes 2nd graders, 3rd graders, or the elementary kids do a lot better than the older kids, because they're busy, and they got all this extra energy, and they just find ways to get into mischief on a regular basis. So let's see here, what else is going on. Oh, today we've got a cookout over on Lexington Avenue, the Laser Wash car wash over there. I think it starts at 8 o'clock, and if you register, just possibly you can get $100. Free. I think it's 100 free car washes, and just all kinds of things. I think they're giving away a 55-inch TV. Maybe wrong about the size of it, but I know they're giving a nice size TV away. And if you haven't had your car washed like me, I'm gonna try to get in there sometime today and wash and clean it the inside out, because it's been a long summer. My car definitely needs a wash. We're going to be doing that. We'll be there from 11 to 2, so come on by. We'll be serving hamburgers and hot dogs with Radio Rick on the mic, and Apollos. He'll be there with us, and should be a really good time. Think they've got activities for kids, and coming down Lexington Avenue, there's not a whole lot of parking, so you may have to wait in line for a little while to get in. But that laser car wash is pretty quick. It's touchless. You go in and you're out in maybe like 5 minutes. So car's nice and clean. I've taken my car through there several times. So things should keep moving pretty quick. And but yeah, come on by. We're going to be there, and let's see here. Tell you what, let me get my break out the way, and I'll be right back. Oh, let's see, got a phone call. Gardening with James. Hello. All right. Oh, maybe if that might help. Hello. All right, give me a call back. I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and I'll be right back.
We're so excited. Nice weather's here, and we're going to wet our plants. Buddy Beaver here. Mulch to Go now has rock to go. Yes, we've been busy little beavers and expanded to add landscape, rock, sand, topsoil, compost, and more. We have a wide selection to choose from in both bulk and bags. Stop by Mulch to Go for your landscape needs, from pine nuggets, pine straw, cedar, cypress, and playground chips too.
Mulch to Go opens at 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 859-715-7575. They're located in Harrodsburg on the corner of 127 and Beaumont Avenue. Mulch to Go.
Mulch to Go.
Hi, this is Karen, and at ADA Heating and Air, we offer free estimates on replacements. We install American Standard heating and air conditioning equipment. Our employees do not work on commission, so you don't pay for unnecessary repairs. We offer the best pricing around. On average, we can save you 15%. We offer same or next day service. Financing is available on our website at adaheatingandair.com. Call ADA today for all your HVAC needs at 859-519-6382. ADA is on the way.
Hello, this is Dr. Matthew Duggar, optometrist and owner of Matthew Duggar Eye Care in Harrodsburg. We're currently accepting new patients and would love to be your next eye care provider. They'll take pride in every aspect of your visit to fit your eye care needs. We accept most vision and medical insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, Vision Service Plan, and iMed. We have very competitive discount private pay pricing for the exam and glasses. We are located in Corral Business Center across from Southern States in Harrodsburg. Again, it's Dr. Matthew Duggar Eye Care.
If you're looking for a better dental experience, Dr. Jennifer Nichols' goal is always to provide each and every patient with the very best dental care in the most genuine and caring manner possible. Their office has a friendly atmosphere that will immediately put your family at ease. Their professional staff will help you feel welcome and comfortable every time you enter their office, as they strive to provide the highest standard of personalized dental care in a gentle and efficient way. For an appointment, visit Dr. Jennifer Nichols. She's on North College Street. Call 734-5111. See how different a dental experience can be with Dr. Jennifer Nichols.
This is Goldie Goldsmith McNary, inviting you to join me each week for What's Happening Goldie, a talk show that features interesting people about interesting things. We'll learn how to stay healthy and keep fit, and we'll explore the world of entertainment. So join me for What's Happening Goldie.
What's Happening Goldie every Wednesday at 10:05 a.m. and Saturday at 8:30 a.m. on WHBN 1420 a.m. and 99.5 FM.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the old bus station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM, AM 1420, or catch our live stream at hometownlive.net. Breakfast with the Coaches is brought to you by Farmers National Bank, Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Big Deals Online Store, and the old bus station restaurant. Go Titans!
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet in Harrodsburg, 540 North College Street next to Timmy's 5 Point. Shop and save with Howard Carpenter.
Sunny today with a high of 79. Clear tonight, a low of 50. Sunny tomorrow, high of 77. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with a low of 54. Scattered showers after 2 on Monday, partly sunny, high of 76. Again for Tuesday, scattered showers after 2, partly sunny, high of 76.
Welcome back to Gardening with James. If you have questions, feel free to call the station or email spreadingcompost@gmail.com.
All right, we're back. We're back in the garden, and like saying, it's going to be a nice day. I think 82, and it's probably about 53, 54 degrees out there now. So, like I say, you may want to put a light jacket, long sleeves or something to kind of tide you over until, maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. But should be good. Like I say, go visit your farmers markets and, get out and do that fall kind of things. And like I say, and if nothing else, go ahead and get your yard cleaned up because now's the time. All right, got a phone call here. Gardening with James.
Good morning, James. It's Kurt.
Hey, Kurt.
Just a couple of quick things.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed a bunch of stink bugs on my house already, so if you're not buttoned up, they're going to fill in any cracks you got there.
Yeah, I had one on. I had one on my. I had long sleeves on yesterday, and as I was trying to go into the house, I had a little stink bug crawling up my shirt that I had to pluck off.
And you're right on the spot with those kids because you got to be a little careful about how you tell them younger ones what to do because they take it to heart, and you don't explain it 100%.
That's right.
Their interpretation is.
It's all about interpretation.
Yeah. Listen, I appreciate you so much. Have a great day, and everybody get out and support your farmers markets wherever they are.
All right, you take care, and y'all sell out over there.
That's the deal. Talk to you soon.
All right, bye. All right. Yeah, like I said, go over there and visit your farmers markets and try to get more involved. Don't have a whole lot of time left, but I was, when I was talking to Rick the other day, I said try to give some ideas on how you can help those that are hungry. Like I said, this is September, and they recognize food shortages in families, and so I was going to try to give some ideas on, for people who want to help, by taking a canned good to a food bank or to a school or something like that. Let's see, here's a few. Host a food drive. If you've got friends that, has extra, or that you can get extra, cans of foods or whatever it may be, hold a food drive. You can hold a fundraiser, to help raise funds to get food for people. Volunteer at your local food bank. So this way you can really get right down to it and see those people that are coming in, because I'm sure there's people out there, and there's children who don't see their first meal till they get to school. And there's people out there, seniors have to choose between, medicine, the cost of medicine and food, or gas, or a mortgage, or different things like that. So there's people out there that are struggling. So try to do your part in order to try to help folks. Let's see. Try to get your business involved. If you work someplace, talk to your boss and say, hey, can we help sponsor a food bank, and the worst thing he can say is no. But but if you can give him some reasons why, why it would be a good idea to to help a food bank or help sponsor some type of fundraiser or something to help those in need, especially with we're in the first day of fall. Now we're it's only so many days in fall. Then before you know it, it's going to get cold, and then it's going to get a lot tougher then. So let's try to help folks beforehand instead of waiting until it's 10 inches of snow on the ground and nobody can get to the grocery store, and people who have very little money who don't have transportation. Let's try to make ways to help those folks that are struggling, because everyday people like me, there's times where money's tight, and you have to make choices, and like I say, some of those choices you may have to, when you have money, try to buy the things that you need, that'll tide you over until, say for me, be like spring, because things they'll start to slow down, little side jobs and stuff like that. So have to try to think ahead and try to take care of business before it gets too cold. Let's see here. You can there's a place called Move for Hunger. You can look that up online. See how you can get involved in that. But it's always a good idea to try to be nice to somebody, even if it's even if you can only do it once. At least somebody will have opportunity to have something to eat, and because like I say, winter's coming, like I said, and for those homeless that are out there, we need to come up with better ways to house the homeless, because it's not like we're in New York City or Los Angeles or anywhere. There should be some place that land can be bought and have some type of shelters that can help those that are homeless, because like in New York, now they've got a major problem because the migrants that are being shipped there, they've had to be creative and renovate buildings to try to house them, and surely here in Kentucky we could do that. If you just put up 2 or 3, that'll probably take up take up a lot of not a lot of space, but it would take up a lot of people who don't have a place to live. At least give them an opportunity to try to help them get a place. Maybe they can get a job, they can stay clean, and they can think a little bit better. So just some ideas, because everybody needs a little help, needs a little love to give them a boost, because like I said, because I see homeless people in the park quite a bit when I'm at work, and sometimes there's couples who are living on the street. So but I know there's places they can go to get help, but sometimes people just want to be homeless because they don't want the responsibility. But you have people out there who are homeless and didn't want to be because maybe they couldn't pay their rent for the last couple of months, and they end up getting evicted. But surely let's try to help those that need help. As the holidays get closer, and and people's needs get a little bit more needy, just to try to help somebody out. Let's see, I got about another minute or two. Let's see, this week, I don't have a whole lot going on. Like I said, my little simple projects that I normally do, and let's see, still working on the truck. Now I'm down just to some 2x6s and some type of, I think they're called carriage bolts, that I have to get for the truck, and because hopefully the 4x4s and the other things for my truck, hopefully it'll be ready to go hopefully by the end of the week if they get started on Monday. So that's my hope and dream right now, is to try to get my truck back on the street so this way I can finish up my season. Well, my time's up. I will get back with y'all later. Come down to the car wash. Get your car washed. Bye.
Thank you for listening to Gardening with James, Saturday morning.